Hello, welcome to ETS2, one truck family, and we are on driver log 12 or job 12, however you want to put it. And we're pulling out of Prague and we're going to the new location of Geneva. We're, as you can see along the bottom, we're looking at just under 600 mile, and it's going to take us about just over 14 hours. I do, by looks, I think if I remember rightly, perhaps not. I thought I needed to take a break, but perhaps I don't. But I'm going to probably take a break anyway because it's a World Trucks one, so I've theoretically got 15 hours to do it, and I don't want to do it in the dark. It'll be a lot better in the daylight. So as we pull out of here, on the way out, there's a service station. We'll get it out that we can pull into, take a quick break, which will put us hopefully early morning, as it's only just half past 10 at night. So as you can see, we're pulling trailer with double trucks on it, and as you can see, I've got the race skin on and I've changed the colour. I tried to match the blue, but I failed on that. So yeah, well, there we got we've got two of what we got on the dash on the back. So yeah, I'll get the right gear in a minute and we can go properly. Yeah, so I tried to match the. He's going to hit me because I've come out on it. No, cool. Tried to match the trailer to the truck, the truck to the trailer even. Just sort of trying to remember what the colour was, but got it slightly out, but close enough ish. So yeah, just down here there's a service station. We're pulling now. We'll get a break and then it'll be daylight. I could have started after taking a break, but I just wanted to show you that we were pulling out where we're pulling out from. So yeah, we'll get down to the service station, take a break, and then we'll get going, and yeah, daylight. Be able to see a lot more, and hopefully all will be good. All will be good. What have we got to talk about? What's new in the world of Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator? Well, Pro Mods. Don't know if anybody runs Pro Mods on one of their profiles or on the one profile they're doing. But Pro Mods now are working on a map expansion for American Truck Simulator. They are going to Canada. So yeah, go on to Pro Mods website and turn it off. Let's get a break. Yeah, go on to their blog on their actual website, and first one you'll see is get going. You'll see that they're going into Canada, so it's not going to be straight away, because I think what they can do is they'll wait for the Washington DLC, and then they will make sure it integrates into that one properly, as they do with when they do the Euro updates, and we'll have a semi-official sort of Canadian map, because Pro Mods do really good work. They're very much I'd say on a par with SCS work. Let's get the cruise set. Don't want to get a speeding fine. Yeah, we've just got to come through Prague. Still running the Google add-on for the sat-nav, so you can't see what roads you've actually driven on the sat-nav. It's like a proper sat-nav. It doesn't make a note of where you've been or what you've done. Keep them. Yeah. So yeah, the pictures on there are looking really good. Really good. Looking forward to that when I don't know how long it's going to be before it comes out after Washington State is dropped, which hopefully that'll be soon. Waiting that for a while now. Be really nice to see Washington. So I can start. I did do a heavy haul for American, which will be going up sometime soon. Just a heavy haul through Oregon. I was just to keep my hand in on the American. Haven't done anything on an American truck for a long time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Just stand if it's 50 while they're all driving so slow. Okay. There we go, we're all set. We'll drop off here and yeah, we will be on our way to Geneva. Yeah, so that means we're getting close to the end of this. We've only got 4 more after this, so that's only another 12 days. 12 days and we're done. Has everybody done it? Has everybody completed it? Has anybody just come into it and going to be well, you won't be struggling. You could do it all in a day because you just got to make sure you get a load out of 5 different destinations to do it, to get the first lot, and then to get the rest of them you just got to do another 5. So yeah, it's doable. It's doable with what we got. There's 5 destinations at the moment. There's 10 places to pull out of, so you can more than definitely get it done. Yeah, I was thinking I was going too slow then, but we'll keep it 50 because that's what it is. So I'm drinking my coffee as well at the same time. Drink and driving, don't do it, kids. Not unless you're not driving. Yeah. So anyway, quite liking this skin. I had to play with a few colours. I just wanted to try and get one to match the trailer. Didn't work out so well. It's nearly there, not far off. I got it a little bit too blue. Just need to be a little bit paler, and I think it would have been alright. But the next one, I'm going to try and go something really something a bit more leery. So let's come out. We're driving a bit slow. Need to get a few more new start videos out. Try and get some money in and advance that a bit more. So excuse me. So yeah, I was trying to get project cars going, but I'm having problems with settings on the moment. Keeps recording in the wrong format, so I don't know whether that's something to do with the game and the monitor that I'm running, because I've got an ultra wide. But it seems to record okay with this. I know I get the black band up across the top and the bottom, but that's because I'm running on a wide screen and it's not yet normal 1080 like everybody else, but I'm not too worried about that. I quite like I like to play with this screen, so I have to record on this screen and not. So if I don't, it does like there's a project puts it in the top corner, and I end up with a massive black band across the bottom and up one side. So yeah, until I get that sorted. Project Cars is on the hold. I'm trying to work out how to. Well, I'm not trying to work out. I just haven't got around to sorting out GT on PS4. I think I might wait till I get a wheel that works with PS4. The wheel I've got, I bought it because I'm not on and a PS4, but my wheel is a PC Xbox. I suppose we could do. The problem is trying to share the Xbox isn't as easy as I think it's as easy as the PS4 because you can share button set up right. That'll stream it straight off or stream it into. But I don't know. I won't mind doing a few, but just a few project car races out there of in the scheme of things. But I am looking at updating my wheel. Don't know what I'm going to go for. There is Thrustmaster out there, and there is Fantech. I really like the Fantech, but it's a lot of money. But then again, so is the. I could just get a Logitech wheel, couldn't I? And just adapt it like I've done this one for a bigger wheel. By the time you bought that and then messed around and bought the other bits to plug on and stuff like that, you start getting up there. I don't need the pedals because I've already got the pedals for it, so I'll have the second set of pedals I didn't need. So I'm going to end up with the second set of pedals. I think I'd rather have a complete new wheel, something that's going to be completely different. So then I could leave this one set up to use this on Xbox and the PS, and then I'll go off the PS to PC and the PS4. So yeah, my brain was working there. Right, so into Germany. So we'll go all the way through Germany to get through to Geneva, which is in Switzerland. If my geography does me correct, and my brain is working properly, I'm sure that's right. So yeah, what world do you reckon? If I go Fantech, I could always go go on the promotion scheme. Could do. I might really just get a shipper anyway to start with, because I'll definitely get with one my ship with it coming into a couple of the gears. It's not registering properly, so I might just get the shifter anyway and just get it mounts directly to the PC. Oh, I know I won't be able to use that on the PlayStation like that. I'll just wait till I get the wheel, but it's having the money. It's a lot of money, and I don't actually have the money at the moment to buy the whole lot. I could put it on a credit card, on the Never, but I really don't want to do that. I don't have to. I've got some bits I need to sort out, which I hope will bring some money in, and I can then the bank pay for direct. Yeah, we'll wait and see. So we're just a 450 mile and just over 10 hours. This is going to be a reasonably long one, but I went to Prague purely because I wanted to pull this trailer. I've only pulled this trailer once, and that was the very first job from Prague to Paris. So Prague seems to be the only place I can find this trailer at the moment. I will try a couple of other places. But yeah. I'm wondering what they'll bring out next. There's got to be something else to come out soon. Or something else that's going to replace this. Or unless they're going to do like one for American when Washington comes out. To get people to explore Washington. Dropping the frame rate then. Don't know. So anyway, yeah, other than pro mods, I haven't seen any more news from SCS about either game. So I think once I've done this, I will have another. I'll have a proper look at the PS4 for the GT. I'll have to play it with joystick with a controller. But, yeah. Come out because we're not taking this first one. We will be taking the next one, going up onto the top. Right, copy done. And heading towards Stuttgart, München, and Nuremberg. Down the gear, don't want to go around too fast, don't want to lose the load. Cruise set again. Let's have a bit more cinematic. Looking over, inside the lane, not the hard shoulder. Jump quickly because I don't want to. Right, we're going to have to come over so you can picture it. No, going to have to come over. Then we go to Nuremberg. Very hard for it's not very hard to drive around, but I'm not very good at driving like that. I do tend to wander. Yeah, right, coming up here, I'm going to jump back in. So, where are we heading off to? München again, München, Zurich, and Stuttgart. Usta. Taking that means exit. Excuse me. Stay in the inside lane, don't first come out. Just stay here. Down to 375 miles and we're just under 9 hours. So miles have dropped a fair bit, but time hasn't. So we're on a few slow runs. a few tunnels. So I've got a very melodic. Is it melodic? I don't know. Sort of boring. Is that what? A very is it monotone? Yeah. I think I've got a very monotone voice. I'm really sorry about that. I do try and be a bit more flamboyant, I suppose, but then you can sometimes end up being too loud, can't you? I find it very hard though when I'm struggling for things to say unless I just want to waffle about nothing. But yeah, when I have nothing to say, I suppose I should just not say anything. That would be a lot easier. But I try and find things too, like with the pro mod thing, and then when SCS bring out update news and bits on the vlogs. I don't really review mods or anything because the problem is with mods is everybody's got their own setup. Excuse me. And I don't know. I've watched YouTube videos of people's setups of the mods they use, and I've tried it on mine and tried it in the same order that they've got it, and it's not worked. And I've had to mess around and change a few or drop a mod out that's not working. But if somebody else is running completely different set of mods and then they only mod that you're using, and they've got to try and find where it fits in, and not that I don't want to be bombarded with questions and things like asking, but I don't think I've got the knowledge then to try and say, well, you need to make sure that before this one, but after that one. So yeah, with me, it's ultimately trial and error, and I see how other people have done it, and see if their way works for my computer and for my setup. Because I've seen that people tell me say you should have all your map mods at the bottom. Now people say all your map mods should be at the top, and then you should do add-ons for trucks before you have the trucks and trailers, and it's all. I think it's all. I know they've got to be in a certain order for them to activate, so that another one doesn't overwrite one you want to show. Sorry about that. But it's. I would review a mod. I wouldn't be able to recommend where to put it in your mod list. I could show you where it is in my mod list, but then a lot of times if you're reviewing a mod, you would go have that one mod in, wouldn't you? I suppose, and nothing else. Or you'd have minimal stuff that isn't going to interfere, like stuff that it's done by SCS or the other person. There's a lot of people who do that, a lot more people that are attuned to that. I'm quite new and not what's the word, structured enough to do like a modding day. Like my new start, I was looking at doing like maybe 2, 3 at the most a week, and I've been doing it a few weeks now, but I'm up to, I think, number 17. I got 15 or 16 up, so it's definitely been more than 2 a week. I think so. I might have been 3 or even 4 a week for a couple of the weeks. Purely because I'm not putting anything else up. Sometimes I put a couple up in one day and then I won't put up for about 4 days. So it's fitting in with my schedule, fitting in with when I'm working, where I'm working, what time I'm working to, when I can record, so a lot of my they're uploading. I try and edit the videos sort of not long after I've done them, or I forget. . information. No, not even. Yeah, well, I suppose it is information, but what's happened in it and what I'm doing. I make notes. I do make note. I make a note of where I'm from, where I'm going to, what the load is, what the weight is. So that, but it's like what happens when you're driving. If anything happens, you get speed to you, if you have an accident, and that sort of thing. It's nice to have that in there, even though I'll be talking numbers there, but then putting it in the description quite playing with my descriptions, just playing this game. It's this one, I'm going from here, I'm going to there, blah blah blah. These are the mods I'm playing, blah 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 blah. It's nothing. I really need to get a little bit more into the descriptions and trying to advertise, promote the videos. Do no promotion of the videos. How to promote, how to get them out there, how to get more views on them. Purely just because I might get more views. I'm not worried about making money and doing this and doing that. I don't think I have the variety of games. There are other ones out there, so coach simulators and stuff like that. I've got a couple of them downloaded. Don't know whether to do them or not. But just a change when you get overload of one game. I go bits and starts with games that I would like play, until you go, don't want to play that anymore. Played too much, and I have to take a break. But I want to play the game, so that's why I bought a PlayStation 4, because I'd always had PlayStation, always played GT. It was normally what I played Assassin's Creed. I think what I originally played Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS3 came out first, or did I get that on Xbox? Can't remember, but I've normally had both consoles, because there's certain games you play on one and certain games you can only get on one and not on the other, like like GT on PS4, and then I can't remember what the game is. There's a game that you can only get on, might be 4, no, it's not 4, you can get on both. But there's a game on, or there was a game on Xbox. But anyway, yeah, so I ended up buying PlayStation 4 because I wanted GT. Did quite well, got the old VR headset with it as well, and the little ones. I have considered trying to link it up to computer. Probably not this one. Probably put it on the other computer. Oh, come on, mate. I'm going to have to go up the old shoulder because you're not playing. Yeah, come on, I was indicating. Should have let me out. Luckily there was a hard shoulder bit there. Would have been right in the yeah, so what I was saying. Yeah, so I need to, I don't need to, but I'd like to make it a bit more diverse. Oh yeah, 220 mile, 5 hours. That is quite a high bridge, really, isn't it? Look at that. Between two landmarks across the valley with a river in it. Beautiful. So yeah, I'd like to make it more diverse. Whether I can or not is another thing. I've got Mud Runner. I wouldn't mind doing those, but sometimes I did do those for a while. Farming Simulator was the one I was trying. I did do 17. I did quite a few videos of that. I really didn't. Problem is, I got stuck with them. Not stuck with the maps, but I wasn't. how do I put it? I lost focus with the maps. It's trying to see what you want to achieve. So you've got to make goals, haven't you? And that's the problem. Farm Sim 19. I find it very hard with like the maps that are there. The two base maps that come with it, they're all right, but I don't think there's enough there to keep you going. And there's probably, but there is a couple of maps that I'm considering. But it's trying to make not a schedule, but have some goals to try and achieve while you're playing it. So you've got something to head for, or you're just blithering around, just sowing and fertilising and harvesting fields, which anybody can do that. Anybody can do that at home. That's the nature of the game. But I know you're not going to be able to do anything too drastic from the game because you're restricted by what the game does. But what do? Do you open it and say, right, I'm going to try and make myself X amount by doing cows, or by doing sheep, or am I going to be a horse breeder and we're going to kick out loads of them? We're going to have to open up more than one stable, and we'll have loads of stables, and we do loads of horses, but then you need the land because you're going to need to do grass. You're going to be doing a lot of grass, you're going to be a lot of grass growing going, and then so you can get that sort of thing. It's trying to have a goal within the game, I suppose. Like a new start, the new start in ETS2, I want to make my ultimate goal is to have a depot in every country that's covered by the vanilla game. Now, I don't want every garage to be fully loaded with trucks and drivers. Two in a depot would do. 3 would be nice. So yeah, that's I've got a goal there, haven't I? It's like this one. The goal on this one is I'm going to do a pickup and a delivery from every single location there is of the pickup and the deliveries. I've got all the pickup locations are covered. It's done. I can go from anywhere now because I've gone from them all. But the deliveries, I've done everyone up to this one. We have got 4 more to go. So there will be a minimum 4 more videos. But so there is, there's a goal every 3 days. I'm going to have to do one if I want it on the ball, but I've got to do it within the 3 days, or I could miss one. Oh, come on, mate. Go inside of you because you're just going to take too long otherwise. Sometimes the AI is sitting on, it's like a slip road. It's supposed to come down there and slip on, not come down and stop. Anyway, at least we're in the right country now. Anyway, shall I say it again? Anyway, we're in the right country. We're 160 miles away and we're about 3.5 hours. Yeah, and it's like once this is done, this World of Trucks event, down to just doing a new start. So hopefully Washington will drop, because then that'll give me another one, so I'll have 2. Don't be braking, mate. Just pulled in. Do not brake you. So I think I need something else. I need to. I've got a selection of games. A lot of people. Oh, everybody's. I haven't got anything that nobody else is playing. So there's not going to be anything new. It's not going to be anything that's, because I don't. I'm not. It's just. I'm probably boring you now. You know, boring the bits. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up about that. But that was quite sweet. Yeah. So anyway, we're not far off. 3 hours, and we're going to be there. And this will be another One Truck Family video done. Right, to come out now. You're going to have to slow down, mate. Yeah. Let's have a bit of outside. And almost drive into the barrier and almost drive the barrier again. I just cannot do outside from the side. I do outside from the back. Come on, mate. I need to change my indicators. I don't want them on flat panel. I think I want them on buttons outside the steering wheel. Two black ones there. I have to look at my layout, I think, of my buttons. Because I've got a button box and got a side panel. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother pulling now. I'm just gonna run down the chevrons and back into my lane. I don't see the point keep pulling out, pull back in, because they're always there in the way, trying to get me into an accident. Yeah. Buttons. Layouts. Yeah. I've got the indicators on me paddles on my steering, and I really don't think I need to have them on there. And I've got two, because I've got an adaptive plate taking away the original buttons from beyond the steering wheel, because I'm running a large steering wheel. All the buttons are on an alley plate that I bought from eBay. All the same. You lose the D-pad and have 4 buttons. But I'm not too worried about that. It works and I like it. It's more what I want, and I can run a big steering wheel. See, that's the other thing as well. If I break my wheel, a lot of them go back to smaller wheels. I want one where I can run a big steering wheel, and that's the problem with Thrustmaster. I know they've got quick release, got all big ones, but it's only their wheels. They don't do an adapter hub where you can run your own wheel. The Fantech you can, which is really what I need. I need the PC and the PS4 one with the universal hub, so I can stick this wheel on it. So I can have this for when I'm doing this, because it's a bigger wheel and it's more like a truck wheel. And then the come on, mate. Oh no, didn't need to come over. That was going to be another one of the ones at this bit. And then I'll go back to the Fanatec steering wheel for other stuff like project cars and iRacing. If I ever do that again, I have tried iRacing. It's quite good, but it's just expensive. You have to pay every month. That's like you can't even, like. That's why I went to project cars and Assetto Corsa, because you buy the base game, and at least you've got a base game you can play with multiplayer, and you can buy add-ons and stuff like that. But iRacing, even though I've bought content, if I don't pay the monthly subscription rate, I can't play at all, which is really bad, because I was doing a championship where I had to buy some tracks because I didn't have the tracks because they weren't in the base bit you get. So that's the other thing as well. I'm sure you pay for the base pack and then you still can't play it. So it is a bit of a swizz, because you're paying out money for I know they probably do updates and stuff like that, but you are paying every month. It's definitely a subscription service for something that you really should be able to buy to play in like a single player. I don't expect it to be online to be free, because most of them you have to pay. Right, where are we at? We are hour and a half and 66 miles, so we're almost there. We are almost there, and I've waffled on about something else now, haven't I? We really do talk about nothing, but then nobody's listening, so it's not a problem. So we're looking at fuel wise, we are on 30%, so just over quarter tank, and what we got? Range 350 and 56. So we've got more than enough fuel to get there. We're going to have at least about 300 litres left, give or take a couple. Oh, sorry about that. Got a very dry throat. I didn't bring a drink up with me, so I get a dry throat, which makes me yawn, which is a weird thing because I don't know how a dry throat would make you yawn. Well, it makes me yawn, but I don't know why it makes me yawn. Nice lake over there. Yeah, look at it. I'd say that's a lake and not the sea or the river. Where am I going? Geneva. Yeah, there will be a lake. That's probably Lake Geneva. Right. So let's have a zoom the map out on the sat nav. Get off the rumble strips. So straight. We're just carrying straight on here. There's no turning off yet. Stand near it. I'm going to come out around this one. It's too slow. Come on. I don't understand why some of them are so slow when it's like different states 50 mile an hour or 80 k's is what it would be, and I'm doing dead on. But wow, that's confusing my eyes a bit. So we are coming down to, we're not far off by the looks of it. Yeah, we got it's the next junction we come off, and then we're heading into Geneva, where we can drop off our trailer. So let's bring the sat nav in. There we go. So a bit of a train yard there. Yep, there we go. There's. So I can't remember if I've been to Geneva on this profile or not, but if I haven't, I think this will discover it. So Dijon and Geneva. Dijon. So that's France, isn't it? So but we are sort of nearly on the. So here we go. Coming off here. Drop a gear, or drop half a gear. Dark all of a sudden there. Someone's gone under a cloud. I'll keep the cat going because we are going right anyway. Have to jump out because that sign is right in the way. Right now that truck's in the way. Lovely and awesome. Going. I'm sure that's what them lines are there for, so you can pull out and then they stop at them lines. Like this one. If there was something coming out, I would have stopped at them lines to let them out. It's like a giveaway. I really don't know, but with the AI in its game, it's a bit hit and miss. they could stop, or then again they might not. So, right. Yeah, so I don't think we've been Geneva. There's a discoverable there. So anyway, we're going straight through by the looks of it, past Geneva Depot, which will be available for the purchasing of. Yeah, no, we hadn't discovered Geneva. So there we go, we discovered Geneva. 22. Drop the cruise down. That would be the depot there. We bought one in Geneva. Right. So not this turning, but we're going to the one at the end by the looks of it. Which, who are we delivering to? Can't remember. There we go. In here. For them to go. There we go. And then in the yard. And bring out gear. Speak to somebody, find out where they want this drop in. Right, so it looks like it's going to be right next to that trailer there. Yeah. Right, that's quite a bright building, isn't it? Bright red. That's really in your face. Right, so it's going to be on our good side, not a blind. So this should be, hopefully, a reasonably easy park up. Bring around nice and slowly. Should have come around a bit quicker than that. We might have to do a shunt. If you're going to do a shunt, always make sure you do a good shunt, because you only want to do one shunt. Because you're not messing around all the time then. There we go. One shunt which almost gets you lined up. Lovely job. Look at that, just as the sun is starting to go down. So, jump out and unhitch. And then we'll go to the office and get all our paperwork and tell us what we've done. There we go, excellent. No damage to the load or the trailer. 635 mile, got 23,300, 1,022 XP, level 33 proficiency, 11,273, skill ranking 6, 545, 455, oh excuse me, 255 mile, and then 40 for the parking because we did the big park. So there we go. That is job 12 done, and we'll be back in probably a couple of days because I've done this one day later than when it was. Or is it? Was it out today? It might be out today actually. Can't remember what date is today. No, it was out today. I've just checked. Yep. So 3 days. So it's now Sunday 21st. So Monday, Tuesday. So we're looking probably. Probably Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be Helsinki. So I need to find somewhere to get a job to, or get one to Helsinki. I'll find out where Helsinki is, and we will have another play with the paint, and we'll look at changing the blue. Something else might even change the reds and stuff. We'll have a good play with it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you again soon with job 13, which we're getting near the end. So yeah, job 13's next. So thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.